Hello everyone, and welcome to Mind Matters. Does it really go that far? He seems like the type of guy who likes to take advantage of women. He always has his fingers twirled when he sees a pretty woman, if you look closely. Maybe you're the one who doesn't know how to get him to like you. It's strange to find out that your husband, whom you think is a narcissist, no longer wants to be close with you. We will talk about it from the point of view of a man narcissist this time. In fact, women can be the same way, but based on requests, a lot of them don't understand why their husband doesn't want to be close anymore. This confusion gets worse because the man was so excited about being friendly at the start of the relationship. Wow, almost everything is perfect, you thought. Everything about him made Sindoro feel great. His care, his style, and everything else. Then, not long after, a few months later, the husband lost all love and seemed crazy. The strange thing is that he's still healthy. There aren't any difficult problems, and he even likes getting dressed up and looking good before going out. And yes, his flirtatiousness can still be seen sometimes. Even stranger is the fact that he still acts warmly toward you in public, as if to show that you two get along. But when you're at home and try to be friendly, like by kissing him first, he avoids it. He keeps his eyes closed, doesn't pay attention to you, and instead plays games or watches TV. This makes it hard for him to properly kiss you. Some even act like they want to spit out after being kissed. You thought it was funny at first and laughed because it was so cute, since he wasn't like that in the beginning. But then it happened more often, which made it look like it was done on purpose. It's like, let's get this over with, even when it comes to sex. This makes the wife very confused. What would it be like if your partner didn't touch you for weeks or even months? Since this happens all of a sudden, and there are no big changes in finances, family, surroundings, or appearance. To be honest, my wife looks even better some days because she gets skincare tips from the many skilled doctors and TikTok stars. Wait, I'm still hot, damn it. You lose faith in yourself and always feel like you're not good enough to be a wife. So why does this narcissist, who used to be known for being passionate, become cold and avoid you every time you try to get close to them? Control is the main reason. Power, also called control. This is how he tries to control you, putting down the love and care and only giving you small amounts of it. Since all humans are sexually evolved, it's clear that they need to be stimulated and let go. Being intimate with a partner isn't just for reproduction. It's also for fun, staying close, and your physical and mental health. It's also fine if you're already in a relationship, but all of a sudden, this stops for no clear reason. If there are heart problems, diabetes, sexual problems, or other problems, it's a different story. This control is shown by pulling away from close relationships. Every time you ask for sex, they will make fun of you, complain, or make up reasons not to do it. People blame you for their lack of drive. Narcissists pull away from you to stay in charge and get you to do what they want. Because of this, you feel like an addict because you're always being pushed and pulled in this way. The more you want something, the more you get turned down because you feel like it's never enough. And it turns out that science can explain it. Friends, there was a study in 2014 in the US by Bowman, Jonathan Velka, and Fernet. The study's name is 4 Shades of Sexual Fantasies Linked to the Dark Triad Personality and Individual Differences. They looked at how sexual dreams were linked to the dark triad, which is made up of narcissism, psychopathy, and Machiavellianism. The study included 643 college students from the United States. The least bad of these is narcissism, and the worst is psychopathy. Also, we all know that personality disorders range from mild to serious and can affect more than one person. This means that a person is likely to have more than one disease. People in the dark triad all have things in common, like not caring about others, being selfish, having short-term relationships, being competitive, acting badly, being hedonistic, and being hostile. The study's findings show that the dark triad can change the link between sexual dreams and gender. Men have more sexual drive than women do, and they are more interested in exploring intimately, exploring as a playboy, and having sexual fantasies that aren't personal. People who are impersonal don't feel emotionally connected to their partner. This includes people who have one-night stands, friends with benefits, change partners, hookup, and so on. People who have narcissistic personality disorder, on the other hand, tend to act in these ways to satisfy their ego rather than out of love or romance. A lot of people with NPD also have sadomasochistic sexual desires, and this is where mistreatment of the body or mind can happen. If this makes anyone uncomfortable, I'm sorry. It might remind you of the narcissist's crazy and out-of-control behavior in bed. Maybe not just with you, but with many other people as well after you start to look into it like a detective. The main idea behind this study is that the dark triad usually has short-term relationships that are based on taking advantage of others. This means that the impersonal dream part of narcissism is probably very closely linked to the taking advantage of others part. They are in a relationship, but they are not close or emotionally attached to each other. That's why a lot of people think having sex with a narcissist is like paying someone. The second reason is probably something that a lot of people already knew. That's right, yes. Not honest. He's already getting what he wants from outside sources. Many narcissists cheat, but not all of them do. Some people who cheat are not narcissists, but the trend is clear. Another thing that the earlier study showed is that the dark triad will do is have cold and exploitative sex. They think it's okay to cheat on you because they don't care about you. There is no remorse, guilt, or need to say sorry. They feel like they deserve to be close with anyone they want because they have a strong sense of entitlement. Some people might steal from their partner to pay for their adventures, even if they can't afford it. Nasty people think that your body is theirs and their body is yours. They think they have the right to tell you what to do with your body. You need to take care of yourself, lose weight, and exercise more so they're happy. Even if you are in the hospital, they can still ask for closeness, and you have to give it to them. They might make you get pregnant or have an abortion even though you don't want to. They don't want you to breastfeed because they don't like the way your breasts look, etc. There you have it, the two main reasons. It's also clear that this has nothing to do with you. Don't feel bad about this. It's not your fault. He is the one who has the problem. Once more, remember that a selfish husband doesn't want to be close to you because he wants power and control over you. A follow-up question comes up a lot in the comments and from people who talk to me directly. After being ignored and overlooked like that, he doesn't want to be close to me anymore and cheats on me outside. But why do I still want him? Would you like to go back to how things were? If this sounds like you, you're probably sexually obsessed with your worry. This is a lot like addiction in general. Being in a relationship or having sex with a narcissist is like being hooked on drugs. Then there's a feeling of emptiness and hollowness. When the wish is met, there's relief, but it never really fills you up. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making more. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell. That way, you'll be notified of our next post. Also, to learn more about other interesting topics, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.